Welcome in, everybody. The 7th anniversary of Valkyrie Connect is here, and we've got some hype stuff going on. Let's get into it. Starting today, there's a 7th anniversary login bonus for 30 days, and you have 4 extra days as a grace period. Alrighty, where to begin? Oh my goodness, so much stuff going on. Forever Friends ended. 4 days to exchange the rewards. I didn't need to farm much of these gears, because I had most of them. Oh yeah, there's 7,777 in diamonds for free from the 7th anniversary. Be sure to log in and redeem those. Put me over 50k now. And a quick note for the player EXP quest tickets. Now hopefully you're in the case where you have one of these just sitting waiting in your mailbox for you to receive it, because once you receive it, a special event opens up for 3 days. Since the level cap, oh my goodness, not more new gears, oh no. Now, since the level cap was increased to 130 today, I'm going to redeem mine to explain the whole process. So you cannot lose these. However, if you lose that 3-day period where the event is open, you will have to wait until you get another one to be able to consume the ones that you had. Like it tells you here, once you try to receive it, it lets you know you only have 3 days to do it. So I'm going to receive it. It'll get added to your total. So that was my 5th one. So now you just run with whatever's going to smash it. And here we go. Yeah, once you redeem that ticket and you are in a 3-day period, you just go to your events page at the bottom and you'll see the player EXP quest. Now I'm gonna go ahead and consume those other 4 and jump back. Alrighty. Goodness gracious, more gears. Oh no, stop it. 5 runs of that and it's only 25-30% of a new level. 312,000 to go. Let's do the other account leveling strategy. The other best way to level your account is artifact quests for your gold frame heroes. Any surplus stamina that you ever have should be used into running your gold grades 3rd hero run, and you can batch them easily by deselecting the first 2 and just leaving the 3rd, and then every once in a while just batch running a few of them, a few heroes that you've been working on recently or that are new. Oh, good reminder that it's also time to go and do all of the hero quests for the Hololive girls. That'll be 1,320 diamonds. Check back in when we've done all the hero quests. If you missed any of the hero souls from the Hololive girls from those daily missions, then don't worry, because their hero quests are boosted right now, and I literally just ran cronies 1 time and got 18. I mean, just for the sake of, if I got 45 for running them 1 day. So you'll be able to 6-star all the Hololive girls with relative ease if you happen to have missed a good chunk of the event. Also, another trick to go through your account and find heroes that you haven't done the hero quest for, maybe that were forgotten or new or you haven't gone back and checked, just select the batch run option. Once you have the batch run option selected, you'll see new ones are grayed out, so you'll know to go do them manually like this. See? This will let you know that you haven't done it, so you can just go in and do it. A quick PSA on data usage in this game. You'll want to get into a routine of frequently backing up your data if you've got your account associated with an Ateam ID. If you don't, consider doing it for the safety of your account. But also, for days like today, there was a 159 megabyte download, and you'll only get the full effects of it, or your device won't need to download a lot of the information from it. In my experience, your game times will significantly, your load times and general lag issues will be fixed after doing any additional data download necessary. So if I go into it here, yeah, there's over 10,000 files here, or I'm not sure what the unit or number is, but if it's megabytes or if it's just units of files, it's still a large chunk. And eventually just let your device do this when you have a moment of downtime. It will improve your overall gameplay experience. But for now, I'm gonna get back in here because I don't want to do this whole thing right now. I need to record. Okay, so many things. Oh my goodness. Latest update. Level cap is now 130. New progress pack in the shop. Max stats are now shown by default in the hero's detail. Max stats are now shown by default in the hero details on the summon screen. That's nice. 10 heroes that have received buffed, 10 heroes that have received buffs to their abilities, skill strength increased, and passive skill adjustments on these 10. We'll have to go over them. Okay, it took over 200 million mana to get a roster of 461 heroes up to level 126. All right, as far as these, I'm not actually able to see them in the game, what it was and what it went to, from what I can tell at the moment. So I'll go over this in a different video. For now, there's way too much other stuff to get held up by one thing, so let's move on. Nice. High boost score attack. You can get more than you think from farming a full event well. If you're clearing in 2 to 3 seconds, you can really start to see some high boost every day from this. Okay, a quick jump over to the special challenges for the Super Anniversary Challenge 1. These challenges are going to give you the special summon tickets and some diamonds and this pink bunny named Mellow Mira, who's you're going to get for free through this event. Okay, so farm your high boost. Odin CB, we'll have to check it out. Omnivili CB. Is it like different difficulties for the 2 different Odins? The Otherworldly Warfare is a 1 to 10 star, and the True Otherworldly Warfare is the S3 to 4 difficulty, which you can only do once per day. So this is the Giga Hard farm one. I don't even know how many high boosts you get per day if you can farm it, but you're gonna need cracked usage and all the boosted you can get. They always make these extremely difficult. The Ovili one is also a 1 to 10 star. So they released 2 10 stars at the same time. So that's twice the daily farming for your high runes. Boost your 5 runs of this every day. You should be holding on to a certain number of drops to be able to boost 10-star runs every day. These are the most important things to drop, and only going up to 5 means you're limiting your usage of drops pretty well. You'll need those high runes to stay competitive in your PvE progression. Okay, the special summon, so those tickets that I just got from the Anniversary Beginner Challenge. Special summon, a powerful hero is guaranteed for free. Ooh, until July 2nd. Availability. There's 4 different challenges, all with the different start and stop periods here. So watch out for those days to make sure that something's not going away that you're expecting. Always get the guarantee day if there's going to be multiple. Fortune bag summon, pay to win. Free popularity vote summon, available now. The first 10x summon each day is free. Increased rates for popular heroes. Chance at popular heroes for free. Get a retry summon ticket at the exchange for another chance to summon. These bottom heroes have either already been released for free, available for free, or available from an event farm in some form or other. So those are kind of, these bottom 10 skewing the percentages is kind of concerning. I mean, Frigg and Katana are very good PvE scions. If you don't have them, they'd be great to get for free, but obviously you'd at least be wanting one of the main prizes. Denavia probably being one of the weakest saviors until they give her awakening. What are we waiting on, people? Let's go. Vindicator Skuld is a very niche but strong PvE Vindicator, and she's almost necessary for Fenrir too. Ractini is a very strong catalyst who has high versatility and good usage, and she fits nicely into water teams and does her job. She's very strong individually. Minerval's still very high class. I'd still rank him SS strong for PvP and all content in general. And Vindicator Hell and Dawn's Library are obviously our SS. If you pull these for free, you just won the lottery. That's insane if you do. Comment down below if you get one of these for free. So Moonsort was the most popular. Vindicator Hell was the most popular Apocalypse hero, and Nature's Wrath Denavia. Oop, the Denavia was the most popular idol. Okay, so let's move on. Gift from the team. There's your 7777 diamonds. I love all those ads that are like, we can't get you those 777 draws for free. I can't remember which one that is. Latest update. We have performed the below updates. Video summon contents have been updated. Summon bonuses have been improved. Interstice crystals have been added to the possible bonuses for this summon. Ooh, the cooldown period after watching 10 videos has been doubled from 3 to 6 hours. Interesting. Contents of the Mana Trader have been updated. Interstice Trader has been added and is now part of the lineup of regularly available traders because we needed more. The Celestial Race is now also affected by boss action skills in the following Connect battles. All of them. The Celestial Race is now also affected by boss action skills on floors blah 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 of Tot, and has been added to passive skills that affect all races. Wow, grandfathered into all races. Oh, so Celestials are added to Siglir. So Beast Jotun finally get a third on it. Nice, very nice. Field rings, emblems, and artifacts. Celestial gets added. Siglier rings, Siglier emblems, and pretty much most of the same gear that a Jotun or Beast would be able to use. 7th anniversary event. Until June 30th, play events marked with a coin to earn coins. Here's our bunny hero that we all get for free. Not really sure what to think of her. It's a pink bunny that looks pretty lewd. Okay, special login bonuses. Just log in. Anniversary challenge. Yeah, we'll take a look. Stamina back challenge. That's usually just receive it and click it after you've done the stuff for your day. Rotate and connect battle drops ×4. That's actually pretty cool if you're trying to farm specific awakenings, if you haven't gotten to be able to farm some other important, or if you're farming out all your accounts other awakenings. That would be a great time to do it now. Hero quest item ×3. That's pretty good too. All right, where was I? Hero quest item ×3. Hero growth festival. Do people even do that anymore? Okay, new race, Celestial Asterism party available now. Asterism heroes, invaders from another world with unique new abilities, are here. And if you push the new banner to step 30, you can guarantee one. Isle Knoll or something was her name. Pretty cool fire lion going on over here. Awesome leggings. That's badass. Longest loading screen ever. Okay. They have new... Okay. This has a special step information breakdown on their cycles, which is pretty cool and intuitive. I got to look over it earlier. So the first cycle, you'll get your first Asterism hero guaranteed on step 30, but it's random of the 3. Also, they've added a new graphical layer to the PFP, and this time it's for field effect. We gotta go into that too. That's the new thing for these new heroes, this whole field effect malarkey. Field effect activates one time on turn 1. Power levels are shown at their maximum and may differ from their state when summoned. So it's already skill level 6 as displayed here, but we could show it adds a couple effects and scales them up as you go from skill level 1 to 6. However you end up doing that. There's going to be a lot to go over there. I'm not getting into all that just this hot second. Do my popularity vote for the day. See if I get Dawn's Library. It's just talking it. Let's manifest it. I tried. You got to give me that. Haven't gotten anybody from the other free recently. Just been so dry. I've been running 40 counts too. Oh my goodness, I've already got to do this again. Oh, no. Oh, but I have 6 more gear slots from being level 126. We just need way more. It's not enough. Unless you did increase it. Did you? You didn't. You did not. Goodness gracious. This is going to be so long. Ezrai. That's all I came here for anyway, was his name. That was a tangent. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's Race Celestial right there. Tylenol over here. You even look like kind of a bottle of grape Tylenol or something. Rarista Gisa. That's the best one. At level 130 with her Rookbat field at skill level 6. Does all this Badonkers stuff. There's gonna be so much stuff to get into now. They've added a whole nother layer. There's a whole nother layer already. Maybe it's time to go in. Maybe it's time to dump it. And I'll do that in a pull video. Build up some hype for that or something. Build up enough hype to make me pull on it. And on step 40 or 50, you get a guaranteed dupe. But you want a dupe because now you need these proto stars, which can be used to awaken them. More stuff to get into. More new stuff to figure out. This is the last of the new stuff. Get Interstice crystals by summoning duplicate Asterism or lucky heroes. Gather the Interstice crystals to exchange for exclusive heroes at the Interstice Trader. And this is the Vindicator, Lif, and Lithrasir, I believe. Steps with guaranteed owned heroes. You can select a hero that you already own on these steps. You can get Interstice crystals or proto stars when you summon heroes that you already own. Why is it either or? Why not both? There's also a chance to summon heroes not yet owned on steps with guaranteed owned heroes. Dude, that'd be okay. That's some salty spittoon worthy there. If somebody pulls somebody new on a GOH step. The Interstice crystals can be obtained when summoning an Asterism or lucky hero that you already own. And the number of rewarded crystals increases with each duplicate summoned, and you'll hit the max when you've pulled that dupe 5 times. We will be sending out Interstice crystals based on the number of duplicate lucky heroes that you have obtained up to this point. Please retrieve them from your gift box. So I must have already done it and not scrolled down. Mana Trader content. Odd Fruit XL crystals have been added to help you upgrade your lucky heroes past their limits. Okay, so the extra odd fruit supercharged past 800 is only for your lucky heroes. We'll see. We'll see. That is not confirmed. We'll see. It could be more than just lucky. Items are no longer available from purchase with diamonds from the trader. Thank you for taking out your trap. That was just not needed. Thank you. Can be obtained from event, exchange, and video summon. That's interesting. It's probably going to be a very small trickle in on the regular pacing. It's probably another reason why they doubled the duration of the cooldown. Coins obtained from the summon can be exchanged for prizes from a limited time trader. So it's always important to keep those in mind because you don't want to be left with those coins not knowing how to spend them or what to spend them on by the time the trader's gone and you won't be left with nothing. Okay, well, on that note... Ooh, who do we want? Oh, I have to pick these three. Okay, yeah, I want all three. Oh my gosh, I still gotta do that. I can't even do that. If you haven't already, I would consider making 2 5-star copies of the Marine's Amnesty staff. This thing is all enemy corrupt. Seems pretty useful to have 2 of at the cost of 2 extra knives. Oh, 43 inventory. Okay, once per day free. Nothing. Special summon. I get one of these 3 for free right now. Bada bing, bada boom. It's a blue knife. Bah. Nefeli. Alright. Keymaster. What are you good for? Let's check your action skill in the new user interface. Nice. Okay. Petrify and Shred. Multi-hit. All ally 3 buff. Has a soul burst. Okay, cool. For free. Oh yeah. They're just gonna repeat the fortune bag summon. And you get another one for free on step 1. This time it's Amna, Kari, and Battle Mage Tholan. 3 more EX heroes. Do it. Give me it. There's Amna. We got her on the second one. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah. I might be able to do Praestos now. Thank you, second fortune bag. That was awesome. How do you get that retry ticket for the popularity vote? A selected hero is guaranteed. I'm only missing 2. What was it? I didn't look at this yet, did I? Because of the inventory thing. So yeah, you get to select 2 from this and get 1 guaranteed. If I had to go over options real quick. Okay, hang on. Alright, there's Scions in here. Yeah, hang on. If I didn't have any of these people, if you're a brand new account or you are a newer account and you don't have a lot of these people, Scion Frigg is in here. She's not a horrible PvE target to acquire. She's very strong. She's used all over the place. If you're looking for a SAR for GA, I mean, there's a soul here, there's a villager here. You could save yourself on odd souls and not have to pick them up that way if you wanted, but a lot of these have been handed out in some event or been free obtainable some other way. Gunner was just released again. Older Scions like Envy and, I mean, Velfel is not really as relevant as she used to be. She's can still kind of use her sometimes for water battles, but I mean, there's just so much better, and you just got a free rat as well. So a lot of these people have the potential to be cheap as an odd soul purchase or have been freely available or maybe freely available otherwise. But if you're not going to pick up a Scion like a Cortana or Frigg or a SAR that you know that you want, then a lot of these Acer, a lot of the melee Acer options are very strong and highly relevant. Xingfu is very helpful for Genir. Silver Brunhild is also really good for Genir and also really good in event dragons, and she hits really hard. Forseti's just really good at killing dark things. Frey's still somewhat relevant and just very strong and usable. Fanghu is also very strong, usable in a lot of light EX, a lot of light events. Fanghu's a very strong option, so there's kind of a lot to go through here. A lot of these melee girls at the top are pretty potent and strong, but a lot of these other units have already been candidates for free or been acquirable and by some other means or an event at some point. But anyway, good luck to you. I just need to get my 10 tickets for that one. My goodness, there's just free stuff getting thrown all over the place on top of this. We're gonna drop on a different video. It didn't feel right ending the video without at least going over them, so we'll at least take a look at their kits. So Ruiz de Gisa here is a dark ranged attacker. Self 4 buff all ally dark res stack up 3 turn, 3 ally all stats. She has a single enemy hit that gives SAR down and just nasty things that would be disgusting in PvP if that target were that race. Then an all enemy that ignores everything and dark downs. Alright, so pretty potent double hit. Lost multi-killer 3, Acer Beast multi-killer. That's a huge damage amp. 50% is as good as it gets. All ally 30% airborne and dark. What a huge amp. She covers all of them. She covers elevation, element, and race. That's crazy. With Fire Spirit, all allies excluding self get Wind Chain resist as an opener for that. Wow, that's kind of good. And the skill gauge down for everybody as well. That's really good. I'm not going to go over the fields yet in depth until I've gotten to take a better look at them, but I know that these stats scale up from their first starting point and they add new effects and the damage. Yeah. This will deal more, the number goes down, but it deals more damage as it goes up because it's about that damage reduction. So that was Ruiz de Gista. That was Ruiz de Gisa. She seems really good. Let's go over Ezra. He's our melee grounded male. Weak to water, but in his kit, he gives himself agitation water. So he kinda activates himself by playing, if you play into his counter. That's kinda dirty actually. And he has the defend all allies 70%, which is the strongest as it comes. After all allies, skill gauge down, nullify, fire res, frenzy, and his self feint 3 turn gives him 3 on dodge effects, fire down plus shred plus damage onto a target, self attack up and skill gauge up, and then 2 ally fire ring. And then on top of that, there's on top of the 3 on dodge effects, there's 2 on counter attack effects, which is a heal and another fire down and shred on top of all enemy multi hit, ignore counter attacks, grounded damage up plus 2 CC to 3 races. It's pretty good. He's definitely gonna be up there in PvP. He's gonna fit right in. Plus the Aura Stampede is the upgraded like uplift passive. Berserk on 10 turns on top of that. That's just, and he's got the strongest SAR, the strongest inherited immunity, 70% with stone skin. That's the strongest SAR in the game, on top of a flat Jotun amp and fire damage. So all ally 30 fire plus fire res on AS. Hamal field for whatever is going to be going on here. This is a whole lot of new stuff. Alright, Ezra seems pretty strong. Tylenol, magic, grounded, pretty weak to water and light. All ally, fire ring, resolute, and boon. What is resolute? Critical rate 50% up. Okay, we're playing with crits in the game now. Crits have only ever done anything if you've woken up a sleeping target with the next attack. So adding crit, it's kind of cool. It means we're going somewhere with stats. Maybe we can have, you know, crit and have different values to actually work on and different ways to get gear with different stats, you know, it'd kind of be fun and cool. Boon at the end is good, which makes him effectively 4 turns. So booning at the end is always stronger, I'd say, if you're talking about an all ally buff portion of the spell. And then on top of that, he gets self shadow clone grace, and upon grace 3 buffs plus skill gauge heal. All enemy flame chain to 3 race and max both defenses shred. Then he's got 4 front, 3 front, 2 front, 1 front, and the first hit flame bound and despairs. So 3 different CC. She's gonna hit like a truck. Lost absolute energy 3. This is gonna keep her relevant and effectively immediately. This is what Moonsoar has. This is the reason why she's so strong and still relevant over a year later. Anti-laziness, very good to help out with these PvP buffs that can harass people and lock you out of winning the RNG battles. And then a Fire Beast 30, so very strong fire stuff coming out here. And then Regulus Field for whatever the heck all of this is going to be. Alrighty, well that's the 3 new ones. I hope you get lucky and pull one before you have to put a bajillion diamonds into it. Hopefully I do too, and I'll be pulling here soon at some point. I've been recording for well over an hour, so I want to get to editing. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. There's a lot of hype and new content, and very exciting. We'll get into it, and I hope you get some cool stuff from your pulls, and look forward to seeing you next time. So until then, puts out. Cheers.